Hello people of the web and YouTube, TVK here, and welcome to ICMB, or ICBM I should say. Anyway, I don't honestly remember downloading this game, but apparently this is a game about the Cold War, and you actually have to monitor nuclear reactors and or nuclear bombs or something like that. I don't really know much about it, and with that said, how about we just, get into this, shall we? First of all, I want to say this before I get any farther. I did load the game up and make sure it worked before I decided to play it, because I wasn't sure how this was going to record, but we should be good. Anyway, the beginning intro to this is actually kind of long, so I might, shut up while it's playing, because I don't know if it's going to say anything or not. The first time I went through it, I just kind of, like, spaced my way out of it. But whatever, a presentation of the Federal Civil Defense Administration. God, I don't know what I'm reading. July 16th, 1945, Trinity Site in beautiful New Mexico. And I'm guessing that's where we launched a ton of fucking nuclear weapons, am I right? Excuse me? I tested the world's first nuclear weapon. Well, sure, I was kinda right. Anyway, it looks like they tested it a bunch of times for it being the first nuclear weapon. Boom. Okay, so is it gonna be anything story related coming up, or is this just gonna be a video? Because if it's not worth watching, I'll skip it now. I mean, if I knew, I would. Anyway, that's still freaking cool. I like the whole art style. Like, they downgraded the footage so it looks kind of like pixel based, but it's all real footage, and they're kind of like trying to set it in the era of the 1990s, I believe, back when they had Sims and all that. That's what the style is supposed to look like, and I gotta give it this, they've done a really good job. It looks really fantastic, and I believe it kind of plays like the Sims. You have to like resource manage and stuff, but like I said, I've only opened it for a minute, so I didn't really get to see a whole lot. But yeah, I have a feeling I'm not going to get far in this game, so I'm going to need your guys' help if you want me to, like, continue playing this in another video, but chances are this is going to be a one-done thing. I won't know until I get to this. But yeah, boof. Duh, boof. Or what? Oh, I actually get to pick. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. When I first played, I just kept pushing the arrow keys and, hitting enter on everything, so I probably did it on the most difficult of difficulties. How about I don't make that mistake again, and go on the level for little babies, shall we? Mission. Begin. Hell yeah, hoorah. So, okay guys, I'm back, sorry about that. Anyway, I had to go check on something, and well, I'm glad I didn't skip over this, because if I would have skipped over this, I would have been kinda mad, because it looks like they're giving me instructions, and well, the first time I did this, I didn't really look at them, so I should probably focus in on this now, shouldn't I? Greetings, First Lieutenant Evans, so we're Evans. And welcome to the Strategic Air Command's 20th Air Force, and to the 68th Strategic Missile Squadron. Oh. So we are, a nuclear weapon person. We have to launch nukes at certain people whenever a threat is precedented, I guess, so how about we just fire all the damn nukes? I mean, they most certainly put their power in the wrong hands with me, because, they probably shouldn't do that, but anyway, do I need to know any of this? Like, I was hoping these would have been instructions, but they don't look like instructions, they more or less look like, I don't know, statistics maybe? I mean, that's still pretty cool if they're actually referencing, real statistics for back when the Cold War was. That'd be pretty cool. Unchecked military spending, inefficient planned manufacturing, and collectivized agriculture. God, the font's kinda hard to read though, I like it. I mean, it really feels like some old kind of Sims game, especially when you click and the little watch appears to, like, let you know, like, hey, I'm loading. That's a really cool attention to detail there. 3 days ago on the blah blah blah. Okay, so they're explaining the situation to us, I guess. I'm guessing something is about to happen. And considering... Oh wait, these are the actual instructions, never mind. I'm gonna stop talking and read this, because this is actually more important. Each episode of ICBM is a simulation of one of 8 4-hour shifts during a 24-hour tour of duty known as an alert. 60 feet underground in an inactive launch control center, so, we're not actually in control of the missiles yet, we're in a simulation, so I should probably do my best then fire all the missiles, am I right? I'm just kidding, but in reality, due to the hazardous conditions surrounding the remote facilities, alerts can last for days as you wait for your replacements to arrive and relieve you, so alright, so they're saying we can be in here for either 24 hours, underground for 60 feet or so, or we can be in here for days underground. Whatever. ICBM is greatly, enhanced by using a mouse with at least 2 buttons, and sorry, my throat is actually dying on me. Mouse button 2, O2, aka right click, function, interact. Alright, so that's what I needed to know. When I played this earlier for like the minute or so that I did, I kept left clicking, and that's apparently wrong. Apparently left clicking means to inspect, so I should probably not use it unless I really got to. So yeah, anyway, here we are. This is the main game. And well guys, I gotta give the game this. This actually looks like it's gonna be really cool. It looks more or less like a simulator versus an actual game though. I think this will get a little bit repetitive and boring after a while, but who knows, maybe the game will surprise me. Well, will surprise me. Maybe somebody will come into the office and try to like kill me or strangulate me or something, and maybe I'll get to shoot them. Who knows, but with any luck something cool will happen. But right now I have a feeling nothing cool is gonna happen because I think we're on DEFCON 1 out of 5, so either that or we're on DEFCON 5 and this is just labeled wrong. But I don't know, I have a feeling once these lights kind of turn up I have to do something, so hopefully I don't have to do much. But with that said, who knows, it might be like Five Nights at Freddy's, like I have to go back and forth between things, you know, but who knows. Anyway, can we just like launch a missile? I mean, I know we're in a simulation and all, but come on man, couldn't I just kill everybody just for fun? I mean, it's just like being in a real life video game. Or not. Anyway, I have a feeling whenever I have to actually nuke a country, I gotta call on the phone, confirm it, count down, and then turn my key at the same time someone else does. Because if I look right here on this little map, there's another base there. And what I can guess here is this is my base, and that's the other base, and we basically have to turn our keys at the same time in order to nuke the green things, or actually the green things might be the silos, actually. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe these are the missile silos, and these are me and my friend, and I don't know how I'd call my friend to schedule a nuke. Maybe I just have to, like, keep pushing buttons till something happens? I don't really know, with all honesty. Thrust fuel, operating temperature 1000 degrees Celsius, fly time 14 minutes. Okay, so I definitely have some kind of display here letting me know how far and how fast my missile can launch, and oh god. Did I die? Mission complete. Okay. You did not need to give me a heart attack by beeping in my ear. Episode 2, a nice game of chess. No thank you. I know where this leads to. It leads to war games, and then the computer decides to take over the world before it realizes it can't take over the world because it would end its own existence. But whatever, anyway, let's try on beginner difficulty again. And if we pass this night or day or mission without trying, we'll up the difficulty. And maybe things will change, I don't really know. But yeah, it looks like I'm in control now. There's only 1 tower, 3 silos, so can I just nuke anybody? Oh, cool, I want to try to... How do I do this? You have not received orders from your MMC to change any ICM BIOS values. Okay, well, I wasn't trying to hack into the computer and put Linux on it. I don't even know if it would support that, but whatever. Anyway, there has to be some way to change the direction of where I have to go, because on the little map here, there's like a targeter, so I had to target something, but how? Can I just like call someone maybe? So okay guys, I'm apparently halfway through my shift, at least that's what I can tell from the clock here. At least the last time, if I remember right, I got pulled off duty around 10:00 or something like that, so... Oh, never mind, 8 o'clock. So yeah, I completed another mission. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is that really it for the game? I just go through it not knowing what I do when I win? Like, I was kind of hoping for a lot more. How about we try it on No Vice? Just to see if there's actually a game here, maybe. Because right now, it's like... I like it, but I don't know what I'm doing. It seems like everything I'm doing just gets kind of dicked over, you know? Whatever, right? Ready, insert floppy to continue. Well... I'd love to do that, but I don't have a goddamn floppy drive. I mean, I do, it's over there on my wall, but in-game I don't. Like, there must be an inventory. What am I doing? Like, it told me the keys here. Left click, right click. And it acts like there's no other keys to do anything. I don't know, guys, but I'm already 20 minutes in and, well... more like 25 minutes in or something like that, so I'm thinking I'm gonna leave today's video off here soon just because I'm not feeling all too great, and I hate how I have to cut out kinda some of the intro because I had to run off and do something. This ain't the most professional video ever is what I'm trying to get at, so before I make it any worse, I'm thinking I'm gonna leave this here, maybe play the game a bit in my free time so that I can understand what's going on, and maybe from there I can get some more done in a future video, but for now I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's acting like I can take apart the console. Like I click on the rivets and it's like, hey, those are rivets in the console, you can't undo them. I click on my sleeve and I do something, and I went to go click on my sleeve now. I didn't click it, but I dragged down and this popped up, so maybe I'm supposed to be looking at this clipboard? What? How did I even pull this up? MCC alerts, cryptic mode. How do I scroll down more? I want to read this. Like, there's clearly more writing there. Sift in. Can I? No? Is there a number I can call? Can I call my supervisor and say if I can get fired from this job? Just like, pretty please, I'm getting a little bit bored. Or is that the whole point of the experience, is that you're supposed to be really bored? I don't know. Anyway, guys, yeah, my throat is going out, and like I said, I'm gonna leave today's video here, but hopefully in a future video, I'll figure this crap out, and hopefully I'll have a lot better commentary all around, and hopefully I'll get something done. But for now, guys, I'm gonna leave it off here. DTPK signing off. Peace. You know what? I'm gonna force close. Shut up. Don't jump scare me. If you jump scare me. Oh, did I do it? Did I do it in death? So help me. I think I actually bombed that thing twice.